It was on this very month, August, 40 years ago. That would have been 1982. I was 20 years old, and I was standing on a hillside in California overlooking Vandenberg Air Force Base. And I was going to watch a double launch of a Minuteman missile. And forming over top of the coast there was a huge thunder cloud. And I was standing there with Mr. Rivalwic, and Mr. Rivalwic said, "Is that ThunderCloud a battery or a generator?" And I believe it's time to answer that question some 40 years later. Yes, I once saw a thundercloud. It was 5.5 miles long. It was 5.5 miles high. And the warm air was mixing with the cold air. And the ice was banging into the water. And the friction was creating gigavolts. Yes, hundreds of millions of volts of static electricity. And I stand here before you today to declare that it could even reach 1,000,000,000 volts of electricity with a 10,000 to 20,000 amp chaser. The cloud, as a battery or a generator, could hold 1,000,000,000 amps of pure killing power if it was designed by a higher power that wanted to shock the shit out of you. But as a battery with a top layer of positive charge and a bottom layer of negative charge, but that's neither here nor there, because this type of power is enough power to light up a city the size of LA or New York City, and do it without even sneezing. That's right, I said sneezing. No, you'll get no sneezing or wheezing from this cloud. All you'll get is claps, thunderous claps from the hand of God himself, which would deafen you on the most quiet day. Some might call this super thunder cloud the strongest generator on earth, and that may be true. But if the cloud store the power, and the cloud could, if the cloud had positively charged layer on the top, and if the thundercloud, had a negatively charged layer on the bottom, would this not imply that the cloud itself was a battery, or as they say in Tennessee, a battery? I'm here. I stand before you for the sake of semantics, and I will tell you without a doubt that the thundercloud is a generator and a battery. Yes. How do you like those apples? So now all you have to figure out is how you're going to hook up the jumper cables to it. But be very, very careful, as Ben Franklin would advise you to be.